Hello, good people, and welcome to my channel again. This is Ben, and today I just want to come to you with an exaltation and an inspiring story. As I say, that we need to tell our own stories because our own stories are the authentic part of us that is not open to everybody's understanding until and unless we unveil it by telling out our stories. And I want to say this just was reflecting on my earlier days as a young man. I used to find it bothering that I was the very tiny and very small among us, my peer friends, and the guys that we schooled together. And could actually get to a point whereby I would really blame myself for being tiny and slender, not knowing that that was actually the way God had created me to be. And despite how I liked the other people, how they seemed to be better and looking great and big, I needed actually to just love myself the way I was. And that realization never hit me hard as now that I know that my life is all about, strength from God and the way God has created me, and just accepting myself. But those days, I used to hate myself, and I used to not like, myself the way I used to be, looking so thin and so slender and fragile and being demeaned by everybody. And I had this brown, hair, and I used to laugh, and wonder why is it that I am looking this way, and of course to a point of having low self-esteem. But today, I know there's somebody who is struggling in such an issue, like how I struggled with this. But I want to say this: our stories are authentic. How are they authentic? You need to tell your story the way it is. And I came to realize that God had created me for a purpose. He had created me by His own image, and I need to accept myself the way I am. And today, oh man, I am just wonderfully fearfully made and accepting myself. And I never realized that God has given me a golden opportunity to be who I am and how I am. And today I'm so, celebrating the strength of God, and that I have no issues with my health. I have no issues with the old age, and I'm here strong and with vitality because God created me that way and for this reason. That's why today, don't just admire people the way they look, just admire yourself and make the better version of yourself to look amazing by accepting yourself first. And ourselves, everybody around you is gonna accept you the way you are. And this is my motivation today, that you need to accept yourself just the way you are, because God in the first place accepts you just the way you are. So this is Ben of Ben Maingi Music, and as I said, it's not only singing, but I will be bringing inspirational stories here. I'm just reading myself for greater stories that I'm going to be uploading on this channel. So please, kindly, if you've not subscribed to my channel, just like it, subscribe, and hit the bell, the notification bell, because very soon, and as I continue, I'm going to be uploading authentic stories, and stories that are going to be captivating, stories that are real, stories that are African, because we are Africans and we accept ourselves the way we are, because God has created us that way and He loves us even before anybody else tells you that He loves you. God bless you. This is Ben. Welcome to my channel, and see you in the next video.